Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, but you can call me Pajama Grandma. In case you haven't met yet, go and put hashtag pajama in the comments below so know it's the first time you're being exposed to the Pajama Grandma. Today is day 384, but actually day 5. We're starting back at the beginning of the book, Do One Thing a Day That Scares You, because I started last year and did it, obviously, 383 days, but I had skipped into the book. I started and stopped this book like at least 7 times before, and I wanted to go back and make sure I covered the whole book for everybody and to make sure I made the commitment to myself, because I told myself I'd do the whole book and I wouldn't miss a day or miss a page. So far I haven't missed a day, so I don't want to miss a page either. So I've gone back to the beginning. There's about 30 days worth, and I thought that would make a good starter. Even though it's 384 days, it makes a good starter to the series. So what have we got today? Handy dandy magnifying glass. It says, every time you win, it diminishes the fear a little bit. You never really cancel the fear of losing. You keep challenging it. And that was by Arthur Ashe. And what that makes me think of is, you know, when we're learning any new skill, when we're learning any new thing. I remember back when my sister and I played tennis in high school, and we were learning to play tennis. I don't remember that so much, but the whole, you'd have a good day. It's kind of like golf. For me, one good golf swing, one good hit on a 9-hole was enough to bring me back and keep me playing golf for several years. The same was true with learning any new thing. I mean, whenever we're starting out, we sort of stink at it, and we know that the only way we're going to get better is if we keep trying and keep practicing and keep putting forth effort to achieve whatever it is that we're trying to do. So, for example, in tennis matches, my sister and I played doubles, and every match, I mean, we were a good team, but every match, we went in not knowing, well, pretty confident that we were going to win, but not knowing for sure. And so there was always that little bit of fear or challenge in the fear that, hey, this pair could actually kick our butt and they could beat us. But every time we won, that increased our confidence, that increased our belief in ourselves, and that made the next match easier to face. It's the same with anything we face in life. By doing something, we realize that it doesn't kill us, and that for the most part, the fears that we have around that thing are more made up in our mind than anything else. Any step that you take toward what it is that you want is stretching your comfort zone and moving you and challenging that fear, challenging those limiting beliefs, and helping us to create the life that we want. So it's funny, I was looking at the notes that I wrote down from last time I did this was in September 2nd, 2014. And I wrote down a couple, I challenged someone in my personal relationship. We were getting a divorce, and I challenged him about some things that were not exactly right or fair that had been going on. Then it says, and then what we want to do, it says my fear. So what fear did you have? And then I challenged it today by. So my fear, and then today, like I'm afraid of what today? And I'm afraid of my lovely hair today. I'm air drying my hair because it's so dry in this winter weather. But so that's not a very good fear. So what's my fear today? My fear is that I will have a technical difficulty loading and doing and processing my videos today. Now that's a very real fear because it happens a lot. But every time I have a challenge and I overcome that challenge, I win. And I know it builds my muscle and my belief in myself that no matter what comes up with respect to processing my videos and technical challenges online, I will figure it out. I will find the answer and I will figure it out. So every time I have a little win by figuring something out, it diminishes my fear of it happening again or happening next time. So what is a fear you have today, and how can you challenge it? Just in a teeny tiny way. Maybe you're afraid to ask your significant other to help you with the dishes. Maybe you're afraid to ask your kids or hold your kids accountable to doing anything around the house or helping you out. Maybe you just ask them if they'll please take out the trash, or something small that gets you a little win and gets them a little win because they actually contributed and helped out. That's it. Go out, make it a fantastic day. And I will, of course, be with you tomorrow with day 5 or day 380, day 6, day 385. How confusing is this? Of our daily scare share. Don't be scared. You got this. Keep going for what you want.